Holy freaking crow, this is so cool. Why don't I show everybody that has subscribed to me? All 12 of you. Anyway, so all you're going to need is some of the chalk pastels, some water, and a straightener. Now, we're going to make highlights, brightly colored highlights that are going to be so awesome in your hair. Alright, so first we're going to start off, we're going to select our color. I'm going to use red for the first one. You could also use gloves, but what's the fun of using gloves? Just be your artist, let it come free. Alright, so we're going to select a section of hair, not a big part unless you want a big highlight. And we're going to dip our fingers in our water and we're going to wet it. Alright. We don't want it sopping wet, but we don't want it just damp either. You want it wet enough to hold the stuff. So now we're going to take our pastel and we're going to do this. We're going to just put the color on it and get lots and lots of color to make it pop. Make sure you get it on both sides. Oh. Oops. And if you need to, you can wet it a little bit more. Alright. See how it looks so far? It looks really, really neat. Alright. I'm going to do another one on the other side. And this is great for people that want like a couple strips of color in their hair and they don't want to like commit to a long term because this washes out. Or that's what I read. Unless you have like really, really blonde hair, it may stay for a few washes, but that's besides the point. Right? I don't want to flip to that side. Now we're going to pick a different section. I'm going to pick one about halfway back. Kind of twist it. It'll help with the staying stuff. And just wet it. Alright, I'm picking a different color. I think I'm going to go orange. If you have dark hair like I do, you're going to have to put a lot on. You're going to have to keep dampening it because my hair just like absorbs water for one, and it's really, really dark, so this orange isn't going to show up a lot. Alright, now underside. Alright. Now, one from this side. And again, you don't want to get really, really big strips because it won't look as good. In my opinion, if you want big strips, you can, but I just don't think it'll look as good. And it's okay if you make a mess because you can just clean it up. Mm. Do, 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 do. Alright. Now, if you're anything like me, you're also going to want one right about here. So, take the strip, like, and just hold it out and tuck everything. I wonder if I have any hair bows. I do. So I'm going to clip it right here and I'm going to use lime green this time. Alright, I'm just going to do one on the underside. So next, we just wipe our hands off and make sure that they don't have any water on them. And we get our straightener. I set mine at like the lowest level because I have really sensitive hair. And we just straighten it. And I find that straightening, and I read that straightening helps set the color, and helps it stay longer. So if you want, you can just skip this step, or if you don't have a straightener, you can just skip this step. But everything I read said that this would help it last longer. You could also use a curling iron, I suppose. I just have a straightener, and I don't like my hair looking curly. Be careful not to burn yourself. That really, really hurts. Just saying. Alright, and now this one. Alright. Now you just style your hair the way you want it, and you have brightly colored highlights that'll wash out. And you can just keep redoing it, and people are gonna be like, wow, your hair looks so awesome. And it doesn't like permanently damage your hair. Like, of course you could say the straightening or the curling, whatever, but I mean, you don't have to do any bleaching or dyeing. You just make sure you buy enough chalk pastels. So, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great week. My birthday is in 2 days. Countdown. Yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.